What's in my junk drawers? Old tools that are not useful anymore, that for some reason I don't want to get rid of. A collection probably of pictures of old girlfriends that I don't date anymore. And a lot of odd socks.
So, what would you name your junk drawers? Are they just junk drawers?
Just junk drawers. Well, you know, the desk junk drawers, the computer desk junk drawers, the junk drawers in my wardrobe in the closet.
What do you think will happen to all these junk drawers after you're gone?
After I'm gone, I'm taking the same attitude as well. My uncle says that his children will get rid of all the junk. My wife will get rid of all the junk. It's up to her.
Can she come over and talk?
Sure she can. Jackie, what are you going to do with all the junk when I'm gone?
Well, probably for a couple of years I'll hold on to it, just for the sentimental value.
A couple of years?
Yeah, at least until I get remarried.
See, then there's this stuff that's not junk. I take a lot of pictures, so I've probably got a good 20 or 30,000 slides that she has to go through to see if she wants them, and then another 10,000 digital pictures. But they don't take up so much space.
Kidding.
Well, how will you have time to find your next husband if you're looking at all these slides?
Don't tell him, but I'm not looking through the slides. I'm only holding out for the drawers in case he has money in them.
I want to know if you have a junk drawer at home.
Well, right now I got a junk home because I live in a FEMA trailer, you know what?
I know, I do too.
So, yeah, I guess I do.
You got a junk drawer in the FEMA trailer?
Yeah, I got all kind of junk in my FEMA trailer. You know?
But when are you going to be back in your house?
Well, this week, because I just got a new trailer and they just turned my electricity on. Entity just got around to it, and
So you're going to have a new junk drawer in your house?
Yeah, I got to get rid of my old junk, you know, to make room for my new junk. You know what I'm saying?
What about him?
Herman, you got a junk drawer at home?
Slightly.
What, slightly?
With plenty of junk in it. It's a FEMA trailer too.
Well, when you go back in your house, you're going to have another junk drawer?
Oh, yes ma'am, sure. I keep one right by my bed.
Right by your bed?
Right on the side of my bed.
What's in it?
Just junk.
Oh, well, that's great. We sure enjoyed talking to you.
Yes, ma'am. What's your name?
Lettie. I'm Lettie. I live in a FEMA trailer up
okay.
across from Walmart.
Oh, okay. Miss
Yeah.
Lettie, nice meeting you, dear. What's your name?
Susan.
Susan. Pleased to meet you, baby.
Thank you. Tell me, Dwayne, you have a junk drawer? Your mama's got a junk drawer? What'd you think of that? No. When you get big, you're gonna have your own junk drawer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you go to school?
Lafayette Academy.
Lafayette Academy?
Yes.
Where's that?
That is down the street.
Tell me, Karen, do you have a name for your junk drawer?
Yeah.
No, I just call it the junk drawer. If I send somebody to that particular drawer, I say, go look in my junk drawer and see if you, and find whatever it is that I'm sending them there for.
Well, I want you to know everybody that we've asked said they call it a junk drawer.
Oh, yes.
So if you ask somebody to go to the junk drawer, they might go to somebody else's house.
It may end up at someone else's house, huh?
Do you have a junk drawer at your house?
Of course.
Oh, really? So you're back in your home?
I got a trailer.
A FEMA trailer? Oh, and there's a junk drawer. You got room for a drawer?
A junk
drawer? Yeah.
And it's a little one, but it's my junk drawer.
Oh.
Even when I had a house, I always had a junk drawer.
And what's in it?
Oh, anything, everything. Batteries, rubber bands, rulers, markers, everything.
So when you get back in your house, you're gonna have a junk drawer? Yeah.
More than likely. I can just have one little place to throw everything for the moment.
And today's question is, do you have a junk drawer at your house?
Several.
Are you in your home?
Yeah.
So it's
pretty organized right now. Pre-Katrina, it was truly a junk drawer. Of course.
But you have an organized junk drawer.
Now.
Wow.
Because there's not much junk in it yet.
Well, does that make it a junk drawer if it's organized?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's still a junk.
It's still odds and ends and stuff you don't quite know what to do yet, but you know you still might need it at some point. So it goes in the junk drawer.
Well, how long you think it'll be before it's disorganized?
Hey, do you guys know Amy?
Another couple of weeks.
And what's your name?
Tyree.
Tyree? You can have a junk drawer? Oh, you do?
He has a junk room. Hey! Well, excuse me.
Thank you. Do you have a junk drawer at home?
Yes. Ask me what's in it.
What's in it?
All my stuff. Anything I leave out goes into the junk drawer.
Anything you leave out?
Yes.
What does it?
That could be my Bible. It could be a $10 bill. It could be leftover screws from something I'm building. It could be a bill. If I leave it out, my wife puts it in the junk drawer.
So it sounds like a nest rather than a junk drawer, because it's
I
not
have to
junk.
go through it. In fact, I just bought some folders to go through my junk tonight.
And organize it?
Yeah.
Organize. Oh. So it's not going to be a junk drawer if it's...
Oh yeah, because after I organize it, anything else I leave out, that don't go there in the junk drawer. I have in my pocket a tool I use when I go out to eat, particularly crab legs. They come quarter a pack.
And what is that?
This is use that when you eat crab legs or lobster.
At a Chinese, at any restaurant, you get crab legs.
And is that what it was made for?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Special
okay. Yeah,
tool.
those long crab legs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Michael.
Michael.
But they call me Slim.
Slim? And this is
Elsie. I'm his
Elsie.
wife. Yes.
And Elsie, are y'all back in your home?
No, we lost everything. We had a mobile home and it's gone. We're in a FEMA trailer right now.
Oh, really? Where?
But in Miro, on Myrtle Grove Drive. On Myrtle Grove Drive in Miro.
So do you have a junk drawer?
Yes, I have a drawer with junk in it, yes.
In a FEMA trailer?
In a FEMA trailer. It's one drawer and it is packed with scissors, old stuff that I probably will never use again, tape, pieces of lace, pieces of ribbon. Just put it in a drawer.
And what you call your junk drawer?
Junk drawer. That's it.
So, and you're going to transfer it to your new home?
If we ever get one. We're hoping that's coming soon, but, you know.
Well, I just think FEMA ought to, next time, make FEMA trailers with junk drawers. You know, they ought to have a little sign that said, this is your junk drawer.
FEMA trailers are not big enough to have a junk drawer.
Yeah, not really.
They need to be in a junk drawer.
Yeah. But, you know, we're blessed with what we have.
Right.
And we complain and cry and do whatever we're going to do, but, you know, we have our life. And what more can we ask for?
You have to do a thing.
And I'm here the assignment tonight is to ask people a question.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Carol.
Carol, do you have a junk drawer at your house?
No, I live in a FEMA trailer.
Oh, you don't have a junk drawer?
I have two drawers and they're full of silverware.